Hello and happy Monday. I'm actually here on a Monday. My name's Heather Robertson Devine. I'm the owner of Bookstall Sir, and today is Monday. So on Mondays, I bring you our Facebook Live series, Libros de lunes. It's February, so this month of February, I will be sharing books along the theme of friendship. So this month's theme, friendship, we're going to start off with this book, Tantos, quienes, querer. And this is a great book for our younger readers. It's in our second grade guided reading set. So that means that it is leveled for the range for second grade. This is a fiction book. It's a personal narrative, so it's the main characters are telling the story, and uniquely, the story is written by a mother-daughter pair. So Neva Milinik, I don't know if I'm saying her name properly, and I'm sorry if I'm not. She is a very well-known children's author of books around social emotional issues. She publishes for many different companies. This is one of the books that she has written, again for the guided reading set for Zigzag. But we also carry some of her books that are the series that begin with Uy que susto, uy que felicidad, uy que vergüenza. So different books about social emotional issues. She's an incredible author around social emotional issues, and this book is no exception. To connect it to some Common Core standards, I think the best ones are the Rung 1 and 10. Being able to summarize main ideas, and then also to 10 is reading at grade level. So, and I'll give you some examples of maybe some language that you would like to highlight within it. First of all, let's just start with the title, Tantos, quienes, querer. So if you were to put this into Google Translate, it translates as many who want to. But as you go and you read the story, you'll definitely find that that translation doesn't quite work. I mean, it doesn't quite work on many levels. I mean, specifically the fact of like, what does that really mean? I mean, that's kind of odd. But also, I would translate as those who you choose to love. And this is why, because that's what the story is all about. It's about these two friends, Vicky and Diego, and they are, and they start off and they are just together and they're having a conversation. Well, in their conversation, this is one of the things that I love about language. It says, Hoy estaba con mi amiga Vicky desahogando una margarita. So if you're a teacher, you might read that and giggle a little bit because they're not drinking a margarita. It's literally the flower, right? So this is a great example of how illustrations really, you really need to talk about the illustrations to support the text, right? So definitely one there. So they, and one of the language things that I wanted to point out to you is that there's a lot of dialogue in it, and it uses the guion, and it also has some really great, it's Diego, coma, and then the upside down question mark, the signo de interrogación, ¿qué es lo que más quieres en el mundo? And so this is the main idea of the whole story right there on the first page. And this is the topic that the Diego and Vicky converse about throughout the whole book. And they talk about real things and people. And for people, they share about their families. Even they share about their grandparents and even their brothers and sisters. Even when they fight. And then they go on to ask the question, ¿A quién más queremos? They asked each other, and they were clear that it was amigos. And so they talk about how great friendship is. And during this month of February, when we're talking about friendship, this is a great book to start that off with. So they talk about how great friends are and all the great things that you can do with your friends, how you play together, and how there's some friends that you've known for a long time, And, oh, I can't forget my cousins. Oh, yeah, my cousins. They also add them in because so often cousins are very close friends. And then they go on to say, me da un poco de vergüenza contarte que, aunque estoy grande, le tengo mucho cariño a mi oso de peluche. So even though I'm big, I still love my stuffed animal. And then this is the last thing I want to share with you. But so they go through and they share all these things, and then Vicky says, "Sabes, Diego, mi mamá dice que la amistad es como las plantas. Necesitan que las cuiden porque si no se secan. Lo mismo pasa con los amigos. Si no les decimos lo importante que son para nosotros, la amistad va perdiendo fuerza y los amigos se van alejando." So beautiful, beautiful message here that we really need to take care of our friendships. We really need to water them just like a plant. So this is the book, Tantos, quienes, querer. You can see there's simple text on the page to support our first and second grade or mid-year first graders to early second graders and their reading levels. The topic is so ideal for that grade level as well. This is Tantos, quienes, querer. It is available in our online store at bookstallsir.org, as well as it's also a part of our Libros Azules guided reading sets. I hope you have a great month of February celebrating friendship. This is a great book to help you do that. I will be back next week with another book about friendship. I've got two more, another one from our Libros Verdes collection, and then from the middle school one. So I'm going to share a book this month for middle school, which is so exciting for me. I hope you have a great week. I hope that you open a book and open yourself up to a new world. Thanks. Take care.